Hey, good afternoon. This is Apostle Yarber. For those that know me, yes, I'm in uniform. Currently at work. That's my job that you see there behind me at Express News. Um, Thought I'd just take the time to give an encouraging word in regards to the fact of, for those of us, for those, my brothers and sisters in the Lord that are going through some things at this time, or you feel you're walking in what the Lord has called you to do, um, based on your calling in Him in the body, and it may seem like things are just not working in the way that you expected it to. Understand that whenever the Lord calls you, that doesn't mean everything's going to work the way you expect it to, neither the way you intend it to work. But he's basically proving you. In other words, showing you the things that needs to be dealt with in your life, as well as walking according to how he wants you to walk. It is a growing process. You're learning, as well as he's stretching you. He's pulling stuff out of you that is going to hinder where where you're going to go, the people that you're going to meet, and more so to the fact of that the people that you need with you, you can't expect them to stay, because everybody has a season. Some folks are going to stay with you through the long haul. Some folks are only going to be there for a season, some longer seasons than others. Man, but we have to trust that when the Lord calls us, and understand what I'm saying when I say this, when the Lord calls us, he doesn't call us along with everybody else. He calls us, and his what he wants from us is to be obedient to what he calls us to do, even if we have to walk by ourselves for a season. Even if we have to walk by ourselves for a season. And sometimes, most of the time, that is the case. Whether you call the minister of the word, as far as pastor, prophet, teacher, evangelist, and apostle, whether it's ministry helps, administrations, whatever it is in the body that the Lord has called you to do, you must understand that in all that he's called you to do, he's called you to do it in spite of whether folks are willing to partner with, walk with you in it, or you have to walk alone. Know one thing for sure, and as I've learned this, and I'm continuing to learn this as I grow more and more, is that, what have you, everything has a time. He has a time set for everything. It's called appointed time. He has a time for everything. And we can't go before that time. We can't do a whole lot of things before that time, and certain people are not going to come before that time. So we have to be faithful, key word, trustworthy, in believing that he called us, he's going to fulfill what he's called us to do. We don't have to try to make anything happen. We just have to be obedient and work the service in the body that he has given us. Serve in the area that he's called us to serve in, and watch as we're obedient. Watch as we're obedient how he manifests himself. He will confirm us, affirm us, and show that what he's called us to do to those that are looking upon, that we're qualified, not in ourselves, but he's qualified us to do it. So, and I'll continue this later on. God bless you, love you, be encouraged in Christ.